The Green Box Arts Festival has been around for about 13 years now, and it really began like a family affair, like a family talent show in a way. And I would say that it's become more professional. The festival has grown into, a very vibrant and active camp. But of course, as a choreographer and dancer, I think what I'm gravitating towards right now is just having these artists in residence.
So we're here in Green Mountain Falls at Green Box Arts to create a piece that we started to work on a little over a year and a half ago, and we're just here to expand it and hopefully create a 30-minute piece.
We've been rehearsing at Bear Crossing Studio, which has been absolutely amazing. Green Mountain Falls is just gorgeous, so being able to have an open air studio has really inspired us in different ways that we haven't had in the past.
My name is Silas Farley, and I'm the Dean of the Trudel Zipper Dance Institute at the Colburn School in Los Angeles. It's been a privilege to work in the natural setting here in Green Mountain Falls with the dancers of American Ballet Theater. Normally, the creative processes happen for me in really bustling cities. And in that kind of an environment, it takes a little bit of time each day once you get into the studio to quiet yourself and prepare for the creative work. But because the setting is already so contemplative here, I felt that I've been able to go even deeper into the ideas for the artistic work and be able to operate from a place of real rest and focus each day as I've come into the studio. And I see that also in how the dancers have been able to come into their dance work in an even more settled and focused way.
A lot of people perform in industrial cities, it's very busy, a lot of cars, people. So here it's like a breath of fresh air where you see the nature, and there's deer running around and you can see them.
It's beautiful, we love it here, the air is so clean and the greenery is just breathtaking.
It was special for all the dancers to come to a place where they could quiet down, where they could be solely focused on just their art. And now it's so special to share that with so many other artists, because I think it really becomes a place where they can retreat, focus on their artwork, and spend special time with their peers.
So the shed is where we are right now. It's a renovated cabin, and it's a really lovely place to come home to after a long day of rehearsing. It feels like a little home away from home.
We wake up with lovely views every morning, have coffee on the porch.
When I first arrived at the residency, I was very excited to take my equipment out into the woods and test out some of these theories that I went there to test out. And the shed, actually, the balcony, was a great little staging area. So when I got back and I edited the footage, I took different elements and I created video art. And so that billboard ended up actually being extracted from a video.
Honestly, I think one of the things that is so unique about the Artist in Residency program is the nature, right? And spending a month here, being embraced by this valley and being embraced by the community, right? And so creating so intimately is so special, not just for the artists, but also for this community.
My body feels reinvigorated by being in the fresh mountain air. I feel like in our creative process, if we feel like we're stuck in a moment, then a bird flies by and we incorporate that in our movement, and a deer appears in our vision.
Deer. And he just jumped over the... Oh, you gotta use that tape. Cue deer. Afternoon of a Fawn. Only in Green Mountain Falls does a deer leap in the background of the shot.
If it wasn't for Green Box, we wouldn't be able to have all of this uninterrupted time together to work on something that feels important to us.
I think it's limitless, right? It's a place that any artist can come to and create. And this is becoming their home for a month, and then they're exploring and educating and sharing. And this is really what it's about.
It feels super special to be trusted and granted such amazing facilities and given the support as artists. It's a true gem. It feels really special, a really special place.